Hello everybody. Before we get into this video, I want to say thank you to our sponsor. Just kidding, no sponsor. Yet. Not yet. Don't really know where this video is gonna go, but I do want to share something with you guys. So it's currently 11:47 p.m. Wednesday, December 1st. And so my birthday is in like 20 minutes, give or take, 13 minutes to be exact. Tonight I spent my time creating a vision board for 2022, and this is the first time I've ever done that on paper. I've done like kind of like a virtual one, I guess, but never like cutting stuff out and putting it together, so that was fun. And I was asked by a friend of mine 3 questions, and I just want to share them with you guys because I'm documenting basically my life now. So of course I wanted to share this with you guys. She asked me, what is something that you've learned in your 21st year of life? My answer was to take risk. I know that sounds simple, but from somebody who grew up in a household with a scarce mentality, you know, this year I finally got out of my shell a little bit and started thinking abundantly, and it's made all the difference in just taking risk, healthy risk, obviously, not just like being risky to be risky, just taking a leap of faith like in myself basically, and just trusting the process and understanding that I'm at where I'm at for a reason. If it feels right, just do it. So to take risk, because I feel like I used to really try to stay on the safe side, if that makes sense, but this year I took a lot of risk, and it took a lot of believing in myself and having faith in myself, and everything works out the way it's supposed to no matter what. So it's a win-win no matter what, even if you feel like it's something that wasn't supposed to go that way, like to you, but that's the way that your life was written, and that's the path that you needed to take. So either way, just take risks and count on yourself and believe in yourself. The second question, what is something you're still working through to become a better version of yourself? This one I knew the answer to right away, and it's just having confidence in myself. I'm having confidence in myself in the way that, like, I don't really know how to explain it besides like where it stems from. So growing up, I never really felt like I could express myself or I could be who I wanted to be. You know, I was shut down a lot, and I feel like these are things that like my dad didn't know that he was doing, but it really did take a toll on like my self-esteem. So always feeling like I wasn't able to speak my voice or have an opinion really shaped my confidence. And so I'm just working on being more confident in myself and just really trusting that I can do whatever I want to do, if that makes sense. And that also goes hand in hand with what I was saying earlier, is like I started to take more risks this year. So that's something that I'm still working towards every single day, to be a better person. And third, what are you most thankful for experiencing this year? There's a lot of things that I'm thankful for that I experienced. A lot of growth, a lot of, you know, personal development within myself. I feel like this year I really, like I feel like I say this a lot, but it's just because I feel like I have a lot to work on, you know? But I really looked inwards and really understood like, okay, what are your limiting beliefs, for one? And how do you fix that? And so experiencing like coming to terms with the things that I lack and getting better at, and I'm grateful for that. I can't say that it's always been a great experience, because when you face the things about you that you don't like, it's not easy, and it's easier to just ignore them and act like they're not there. But because I didn't do that, and because I did, you know, a lot of looking inwards and truly trying to understand where I'm coming from, why I am the way that I am, what are things that I do consistently that are not good habits for me, and how do I change it, basically. So that's one thing that I'm thankful for experiencing this year. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys, I wrote a letter to my future self to read today. I wrote other stuff in here too, but so I'm being very vulnerable because I don't remember what I wrote whatsoever. Let's go ahead and read my letter to myself. Okay. So here I said, a letter to my future self. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of you for doing all the things you said you would. Why does this make me cry? I'm proud of you for overcoming fears that you had. I think this is gonna make me cry. I'm proud of you for overcoming fears that you had, because you're meant for so much more than you think at this moment. 2020 lore. LOL. That's what I put. Such a millennial thing. I put LOL in my writing. Oh my gosh. One thing that you're working on is having confidence in yourself. Conviction in what you're doing, and not feeling like you can't speak your mind. Didn't I just tell you guys that? I just told you that. Because you can. You are able. Your feelings are valid. All these things are true. You just don't feel it at the moment. That in itself is the beauty of growth. It almost never makes sense in the beginning. Why am I so congested now? It almost never makes sense in the beginning, but the bigger picture is always just way too unimaginable. That's the reason you don't see it right now. That's the reason why you don't see it right now. Trust yourself, trust the process, and if you feel discouraged, if you feel discouraged in any way, just reflect on where you came from. Piece of advice, I know that will help, is to think bigger a lot sooner. You are in better shape than you were a year ago. True. You're more confident than you were a year ago. True. You have accomplished so many milestones. True. You grew your mind and perspective. You love yourself. You're on the journey to success. Remember that. Enjoy it. Your happiness matters, and always put it first. And then I put Patience by Russ. I probably heard that song one time, and I think it was when I was actually writing this. And I'm going to write another one for next year, and I'm gonna keep doing this until, I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I love you, and I'm so grateful for everybody that I have in my life and everybody who's not in my life anymore, because you've helped me one way or another. Because some people are in your life for a reason, and some people are in your life for a season. Love them anyways, because you don't know what they're going through, you don't know where they came from, and you don't know what they're battling today. So again, thank you guys. I love you, and I will see you next year on December 2nd, 2023. Wait, it's gonna be 2022. I'm sorry. To do this again. I love you.